kind of a fun, otherwise kind of choppy start to the market in the morning. We kind of saw some things. I'll show you guys on my screen here. If you look at SPY, we were kind of expecting a rally at the beginning of the day and then a bit of a sell, and the SPY decided to do what it wanted to do today. It did hit R4 and sell, but then we had just a beautiful trending rally. Hello everybody, my name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator at Bear Bull Traders, and I am going to do a recap for you today along with my good friend, the prophet of profit, Brian Presum. I was really about to try and do that in French, but I decided not to. If you're not in the room, you don't know why that's a funny reference. I'm sorry, YouTube, come by the room if you want to learn. But anyway, we're moving on quickly. So we had a really fun day trading in the room right now. And had a kind of a fun, otherwise kind of choppy start to the market in the morning. We kind of saw some things. I'll show you guys on my screen here. If you look at SPY, we were kind of expecting a rally at the beginning of the day and then a bit of a sell, and the SPY decided to do what it wanted to do today. It did hit R4 and sell, but then we had just a beautiful trending rally off a very strong order book today. So things seem to be really cooking. And on the daily, I mean, we've been moving steadily bullish for the past few days here, so quite nice seeing the SPY going. It'll be really interesting to see how this closes out. How was your trading day today, good sir?
Well, it started out kind of rocky. As you know, I like the Rising Devil trades, but RBLX did not cooperate. Set up quite nicely, but it didn't really work out for me, so I took a bit of a loss on that first trade. But then I got a bit of the move on the Carvana play, and then yeah, my best trade was XLE. We both watched energy get sold off a little bit at the open, and then it started to come back up, so we jumped in long there, and I've still got still holding some here.
Beautiful.
And now we're through, I goes in at 81.40. Now we're through 82.66 here. So yeah, looking good on the energy trade.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a fantastic grab. I remember we were both sitting around this like 40 times saying, man, I really feel like we're coming down here and we're just grabbing, but we're going to ramp up. We started making highs. I remember you getting in an XLE, and I think as you did that, I was like, that's all I really need. So I went long in Oxy around the same time off of this buy range here and got a beautiful move. I went all out when it came back to test the averages, which I thought I might have done early, but it really hasn't moved much since, and it's been just kind of chopping afterwards. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. With my rules, generically, once I get a trending break, and it stalls, my play is basically this S3 to R3 area. So I really wasn't expecting too much more of a move out of this. So once it came back into the averages, that's normally a good momentum sign for me, that we're at least stalling out. So I went ahead and went all out and preserved some capital there, which was nice. That was a good part of the day. I also got a call on Bank of America, our pivot alert bot that we use here in the room a bit. Called out this volume anomaly on BAC, which was a really strong push with really weak volume. So I went ahead and shorted that and got a nice move back to R4. But inevitably, BAC was a breakout with the market, financials in general, really taken off. So I got short back in and made a little profit, but inevitably was hitting the wrong direction on that one. Oxy, thankfully, I did get the right direction. And then I just tried one more trade a little bit ago. AMD had a bearish ladder on the order book for a minute, so I tried shorting into this, and we actually use this as a lesson in the chat room about why we don't trade this range. I went short here, and someone in the chat room rightfully admonished me, which I appreciate ever so greatly, that I was shorting in a buying range. And they are right. I shorted here. It came down into the top of that range, hit the buying area, and then squeezed right out. So I did get a partial, but stopped out at break even. So Oxy, real great trade. Few are on that one, and then managed to cap another R or two between my others. So nice day. Good consistent trading, lots nice risk control and stuff like that. But really didn't catch anything but a little chop for the most part. So, but that, hey,
Mm-hmm.
we can make it work like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
think that's
decent
about
day.
it. What else? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think we closed out good. It'd be interesting to see what the market does here, but otherwise, I think that's going to be it for me today.
Yeah, we've got a big day coming up tomorrow with the CPI number in the morning, so I suspect that'll have a lot of impact on how we finish off the rest of the week once we get that number. So we'll see
Mm,
what happens.
really,
And
really good point. So we'll have to
Fed's,
keep an eye on that and maybe get some plays towards the end of the day as
yeah.
people start to anticipate that. So great, man. Well, thank you very much for trading. As always, fun trading the morning with the profit of profit. We always make
Mm-hmm.
money. So it's always a good time. So I hope everyone out there, YouTube, if you haven't already, throw us a thumbs up, like, comment. You know how all that stuff works. Show us some love. We really appreciate it. And as always, y'all, keep it green. Thanks.
Keep it green. Yeah.